Canada's top tech expert turns geek speak to street speak. Tech Talk with Mark Saltzman on News Talk Radio, CJAD 800.
Welcome back to Tech Talk. When it comes to dropping your smartphone or tablet, it's not a question of if, but rather when. For a small, thin, and light device that we bring with us everywhere, it's inevitable that we're going to drop it. And so cases and screen protectors are a popular purchase and practical purchase because it can protect your investment. Usually the first thing to go on a phone is its screen. And so a protective sheet of plastic or glass is essential. A leader in this space is a company called iShields. It's spelled small letter I, capital S, HIELDZ. Joining us on the line to chat about these products and what's new with them is Anthony Cecil. He's the managing director of wireless at a distributor called Gentek. They're in Canada and they distribute the iShields products across the country. Welcome to Tech Talk, Anthony.
Thanks for having me, Mark.
All right, before we get to what's new with screen protectors, in particular, I want to chat about your new privacy line and your anti-blue light line and why that's cool. Tell us about the two main kinds of material typically used, plastic and tempered glass, and the benefits of each.
Okay, so essentially what we've been used to for quite a while is either a material, it's a soft material called polyurethane or PET. So, that goes on your product. You squeegee it on, you get rid of the bubbles. It's going to protect your screen no matter what. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it really does a fantastic job.
Right.
The new space that we're moving into, which is very, very excited, and it's been gaining a lot of popularity, is tempered glass. So what's happened is people have figured out how to make this glass super, super thin, that it doesn't interfere with your screen. It doesn't interfere with the touch sensitivity of your screen.
Right.
And on top of that, most importantly, it's going to protect your screen, which we all know is very, very important.
Without question. So there's the polyurethane and then there's the tempered glass, which is this newer space. And a lot of people may be scratching their head going, well, why would I put glass on a glass screen if I want to protect it? But it is very durable and it's super thin. And it does cost a little bit more. So one of the advantages, I guess, of polyurethane is that it's a little bit less expensive, but, it can still do the trick for the most part. But tempered glass is probably a little bit more durable, correct?
So, you know what, there's different variances, but I'd say overall the tempered glass that's coming out now is almost as durable. And in some cases, if you're going with a high-quality, trusted brand, you're going to be covered.
Okay.
As I said, whether it's polyurethane or tempered glass, there's no guarantee, but the odds of protecting your LCD goes up tremendously. Mm-hmm. The big factor why people are saying, why would I go with tempered glass, starts off with the feel.
Yeah, it feels great.
Instantly it's going to feel exactly like your smartphone. The minute you take it out of the box, it feels exactly the same. Another thing about it is it is absolutely bubble-free. So we've had terrific success without polyurethane. We've spent a lot of time developing it, and it is bubble-free. However, that's one brand, and there are other brands that do a fantastic job. But depending on where you go, when the quality is compromised on polyurethane, you can't get a guaranteed bubble-free. So there's a lot of people that have complained to me saying, I've gone through screen protector after screen protector, and I keep getting that bubble right in the middle of my screen. Well,
right.
If you're using an iShield polyurethane, you're fine. If you're using tempered glass and it's a high quality, you're fine as well. So there's no bubbles there whatsoever.
All right, when we return, we're going to chat more with Anthony Cecil from Gentek. They're the Canadian distributor for iShields, which is what we're talking about, the screen protector. And when we return, we're going to chat about two new versions of their screen protectors for phones and tablets that go above and beyond just protecting the screen. And we'll chat what that means in a moment. Hang tight, more Tech Talk in a moment.
Whether you're shopping around or looking for the on button, he can help. Tech Talk with Mark Saltzman on News Talk Radio, CJAD 800.
We're chatting about a new line of products from a company called iShields, whose goal is to protect your smartphone and tablets from cracks. We're chatting with Anthony Cecil. He's the managing director of wireless at the distributor for iShields in Canada called Gentek outside of Toronto. Welcome back to the program, Anthony.
Thank you, Mark.
Let's now chat about what's unique about iShields with these two new product lines.
Okay, So first of all, we're very excited about our privacy line, which we've just introduced, as well as our anti-blue light. So why don't we start off with privacy? So privacy it's going to have all the features that regular tempered glass has. It's shatterproof. It's made of triplex glass. It's got 100% touch sensitivity. And it's going to protect, most importantly, your LCD. The feature that we're finding a lot of customers are really happy about is the privacy. So what does that mean? If you're a commuter and you're sitting on public transportation, or if you're just in a waiting room at the doctor's office or wherever you are, if there's somebody next to you, they won't be able to see what's on your screen. You can only see what's on your screen if you're looking directly at it. So as screens get bigger on smartphones, and people are using it more to review documents or whatever have you, even if it's an email, I don't like to have other people, looking over my shoulder, seeing what I'm looking at. So this is a perfect solution. I've used it, and it works great. You put it on and you're wowed.
Sorry, Anthony. We only have less than a minute left, so I want to move from the Privacy Shield, which I've seen on laptops in the past, but very cool that it's now for smartphones and tablets. Now let's talk about anti-blue light. What makes this unique? Okay,
so this is super, super exciting. Basically what happens is with consumer electronic devices, there's this blue light that's emitted. Essentially, what this does, this blue light, it's harmful artificial light. That suppresses your melatonin. As you know, melatonin is important because it regulates your sleep. So with the anti-blue light, it's got a special filter on there that redistributes 90% of the blue light. So it protects your eyes. This helps regulate your sleep. Blue light is known to cause headaches, etc. So if you've got young children, or if you're just a regular person that's checking their smartphone before they go to bed, anti-blue light is the perfect thing for you. You've got as I say, all the components of tempered glass with the anti-blue light feature to it, which is really, really impressive.
And I've written articles in the past telling people don't bring your tablet to bed because it'll stimulate you and it'll cut the production of melatonin in your body, which, as you mentioned, is helpful when you're trying to relax and go to sleep. So this is a great solution that I'm looking forward to test driving. I did come to the offices of Gentek to see the products in person, but I haven't yet tried the anti-blue light one. Now, just finally, we got a couple seconds left. Pricing and website to go to, please.
Okay, so first of all, the pricing, it's typically $35 across the board, whether it's privacy, or whether it's the anti-blue light for a smartphone.
And website, please.
In tablets for iPad Mini and for an
okay.
iPad.
Sorry, Anthony, I'm sorry to cut you off. We have to to go to news. I'm sorry. It's iShields.com to learn more. iShields.com.
Perfect. You got it.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great rest of the weekend, Anthony.
Thank you, Mark.
I appreciate it.